So we're at Lost River Hot Springs.
No, Lost Trail Hot Springs.
Trail Hot Springs in Montana, and we are on our 6th week of the CDT, and now we're gonna go through what's going on. Talk about the first week. So the first week we went to Glacier. What lake was that? Bowman Lake. Hiked up to the border.
Yeah.
No.
And then
We went from Bowman Lake up and over the mountain to Waterton Lake and hiked up to the border.
Okay, fine, we did that.
And then that was July 2nd when we got to the border.
Yeah. And then we started just heading south after that. We're all carrying a rock. Well, I think I'm the only one with the rock still.
No, I still got mine.
I got my rock.
So do I.
We all have a rock that we're carrying from Canada to Mexico.
Yeah.
Just a little tiny one.
We'll show you guys at the end of the trail.
Or later.
Or later, yeah.
Okay, so then we climb a whole bunch of passes, and we'll have to try to fill in some pictures along the way. Then we, as we're walking into Manny Glacier, what do we see?
A grizzly.
That was a black bear. Wasn't a grizzly.
It was a mix.
It was a hybrid. This is what I call it.
Whatever. It was a black bear. Anyway,
Black grizzly.
probably 50 yards from us.
Yeah.
And it was just grazing, had nothing wanting to do with us. And then we go camping at Manny Glacier.
And then after Manny Glacier, we do
Had a nice breakfast the next morning.
and we did a day pack carry, or a day carry, or what would we call that?
Slack packing.
Slack packing, yeah,
For 15 miles.
for 15 miles.
And then Clinton had this crazy idea. The next morning after that,
No, it was not the next morning. It was a day after that.
a day after that, on our way to the next camp, Clinton had a crazy idea. Let's skip the next camp and hike 26 miles to Medicine, where the girls are, where the women are.
and surprise them.
Yeah, so that's what we did.
It didn't work because they were following us.
They knew where we were.
Yeah, the GPS thing tells them where we are.
Zolio.
Anyway, my legs hurting by then. I could barely walk. It was hurting right there.
Wait, is this still week 1?
Yeah, still week 1. Wait, yeah, still week 1.
No.
So we took a 0 day because we hiked 26 miles. We skipped the camp. So we
Okay.
took a 0 day and did some laundry, took showers.
Yeah, and that was the start of our second week. Because we had 2 0 days in a row.
Yeah,
It wasn't in a row because we did like a day hike after that,
yeah.
and then did a 0 day.
Then
We did a 27-mile hike.
Yeah, then the next day we did another slack pack, 27 miles.
No, the day that we surprised them was the 8th.
Yes.
Right. Oh, yeah. And then on the 8th, we also saw 3 grizzlies, 2 cubs in a sow. And that was kind of cool.
We also seen on that same day a mountain goat and 2 with a baby and mountain 4 or 5 mountain sheep up in the snow, playing in the snow.
Up at Triple Divide.
Yeah, triple divide pass, which is where the Atlantic Ocean and the Pacific Ocean and the Arctic Ocean all go a different directions.
I'll be right back.
So that was our, let's see, first week. Oh, Clinton, tell them about the grizzly encounter.
Oh yeah, we were walking through the woods, and then we hear
Flip the camera.
hear some branches break a couple hundred yards up, and then we don't see anything, so we keep walking, and then suddenly there's a big hoof, and then it just runs away.
It's just a big dog.
Yeah, and it scared the pee out of my dad.
Well,
Yeah, dude.
I was in the front, and I couldn't see it, so I knew, either they do that they do the hoof and then run at you, or they do the hoof and run away.
And then he doesn't even have bear spray. And neither did Clinton. And neither did
You had the bear spray.
I had the bear spray.
Anyways, somebody did. So anyway, yeah, then we got lucky on that day.
Barely.
Yeah. We finished that day up at 27 miles.
And then we went to the KOA.
Yeah, then we went to the KOA in St. Mary's and had a 0 day.
To figure out things with your RV and stuff like that
Well, the RV, it broke down and stuff, but
Emily is using.
the other thing was the hot, we had the hot tub at KOA, and that really helped my foot. So starting the next week, well, not my foot, it helped my ankle. And so now we're into the second week, right?
Yeah, going in, and we went into Bob Marshall Wilderness. The first day was raining, and we got all soaked.
Yeah.
And then, but after that, it was good weather. And then,
We saw a lot of bear scat on the trail all the way through Glacier and the first 15, well, all the way through the Bob Marshall, actually.
not very much though.
The first 15 miles we saw a lot.
You might have seen in some of our previous videos the type of overgrowth that we would hike through
Yeah.
Glacier. It was so bad. Outside of Glacier, the trail's been great. Like
Trail sucked in Glacier.
like the Continental Divide outside of Glacier is like the Palisades Trail, basically.
Yeah. It's a good trail for the most part.
And
And then-
we got out of the mosquitoes when we got into Bob Marshall too. We didn't get very many mosquitoes.
Yeah.
No, Glacier had a lot of mosquitoes.
Wait, this is still third.
Second week.
Second week. And then during that second week, Clinton just has to, every time we stop somewhere, has to look for frogs. Maybe we'll call them Froggy.
Slug Party.
Kermit.
Kermit the Frog here.
Yeah, that's your trail name now.
And then, okay, so we get to a cabin, we have lunch or dinner at a cabin, which is kind of cool. It's an old Forest Ranger cabin. Then we go down the next day we go down a forest road that
It was a
not-
shortcut.
It
But
was a shortcut,
it
yeah.
was only like a 4 mile shortcut, but either we go up to the top of a ridge and see views, or we go on a shortcut and still see pretty views on the canyon. So, and we didn't want to go up to go down, so we went.
Down to go up.
We went, yeah.
Anyway,
It was more flatter.
it was a nice trail. The Jeep could have made it easy.
Yeah.
My wife's Jeep could have made it easy.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway,
It would have.
Maybe puttered out a couple times, or whatever the word is, like that out.
No, it wouldn't. Anyway, then we get up to.
Was it benchmark next?
Huh?
Was it bench?
we took the
Spotted bear.
spotted
Spotted bear.
because we didn't have to go over blowdowns. And
That was one of our first times getting low on water.
we were?
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. I don't remember that.
We had plenty of water.
We had lots of water. Yeah.
And then after spotted bear, the only mosquitoes we dealt with was at my lake, and that was they weren't really biting; they were just annoying.
Yeah.
But then after that, no mosquitoes even through the Chinese wall. The Chinese wall was after that.
We'll have to show you pictures of the Chinese wall.
Oh, and yeah, that car video that Clinton made.
That Chinese wall was probably even just as good as Glacier.
Yep.
And then after the Chinese wall was Benchmark basically, and then which we waited 3 hours because someone didn't communicate very well.
Well, my wife was where she was supposed to be. I just messed it up and thought of something different.
Yeah.
So,
And then after that, we started hiking through a whole bunch of fire forests, like where the forest has been burnt down and it's trying to regrow
he has to hurt his knee.
at this point.
It's not my fault.
And
If
then,
these two twerps would slow down,
well, we are slowing down.
We want to get to Mexico before Christmas.
That's for sure.
What do you want?
We still could have made it before Christmas if you wouldn't have slowed down. If you still would have slowed down.
Just don't get hurt.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Man up.
Easier
man up.
Easier said than done.
Man up. Anyway, so he twists his knee. We hike another over
80 miles.
80 miles, up and down ridges, up and down ridges, up and down ridges.
Not small ones either, big ones.
They were, okay.
Like
Big ones.
some maybe as high as Tetons. Maybe not that high.
No,
but like
not that high as it's done.
not
It was 8,000 feet a lot.
Yeah.
8,000.
It went between 7,000 and 8,000 feet a lot. And then,
We went down to 4, or not 4, 5. But anyway, and then Clinton was turning ground.
ground.
Yeah,
And he
got
wanted
so
to be,
dirty.
He wanted to be a slave, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
we'll leave that joke for another time.
Yeah, that joke's no.
When we're not posting it on YouTube.
And then
This is going on YouTube, boy.
and then
So
After that,
so after 80 miles we
we all got off.
got off
Helena.
at Marysville and then went down to Helena and stayed a day to try and get my knee to cooperate better.
oh yeah, along the way, Clinton lost his spoon.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
so then they had to buy another spoon.
And then we took a week off and went home.
Yeah,
because my knee was hurting.
he couldn't handle it.
No, it was like the pain was around 8 to 9 sometimes out of 10.
And while we were home that week, my dad went down to Utah to help my mom with some stuff, personal things that
And
we're
I
not
helped
gonna
my
mention.
wife with stuff around the house.
Oh, and while we were there, I also went to my friend's house and watched fireworks. It was really cool.
So everybody took a week off except me. I took
5 days off. We had 5 zeros.
days. We have 5 0 days.
And 1 0 day in Helena.
Really 6.
So when we got back on trail after Helena, he did 6 miles and threw in the towel for the week. Well, for a few weeks. So
my knee still hurts, but I'm gonna still get on the trail tomorrow and keep going.
So after the 5 days, Clinton and I and John head back up to Helena and get back on trail.
We've been doing about,
I wonder what the average is now.
I think we've averaged probably about 22 miles a day.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there, yeah.
Yeah.
So my leg is doing a lot better. So I've got my trail legs going, and I'm keeping up with these two.
One thing that
So there was a couple of dry spots. We did a lot of road walking at first because we had to go around the trail closure. So we ran around that, got up to the top, got some iffy water that clogged my filter, and I did get it unclogged, but it was clogged. And then now, let's see what else after that. Oh, that's the day Clinton lost the spoon I bought him in Helena.
And he bought me a $15 spoon.
And he lost it the same day back on trail. Second day back on trail.
Yep. So then,
So he owes me a new spoon.
yeah.
Okay, and then after that we just keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, we kept going. We saw not much, I guess. We just hiked and hiked.
And hiked and hiked and hiked.
And now
Until we saw my parents again.
Nope, before that we saw... We didn't see our parents.
Yeah, we did. After like 5 days of hiking 22 miles a day.
Wait, haven't got into Butte. And don't forget about Trail Magic. We got Trail Magic almost I-15 just before Butte. And that was kind of cool. It had a pop there. And anyway. And then we hiked up after that to the top of the mountains of Butte. There's a lot of boulders around Butte. We'll have to show some pictures.
Yeah.
And then we went into Butte. We went down the trail into Butte. Got a hotel for the day.
And we had a big pizza buffet.
Holy crap! Tell me about that buffet.
We ate, wasn't it like 15 plates?
Yeah,
of
between
pizza?
the three of us.
And then like 7 cups of ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
You should have seen how my dad was walking. We went to Walmart after.
And we still bought too much food.
Yeah, I bought too much food again.
I got 2 pounds of licorice.
Yeah.
And he had it gone within 2 days.
Yep. Well, that inspired me to call when I called my wife for the next shipment to get 2 pounds too. So I got 2 pounds on the next one. But I shared half of it with you guys.
Yeah. And we ate it like a couple seconds after you gave it to us.
Yeah, I didn't get no licorice. Little tidbits. Anyway, so we walked out of Butte, did a 9-mile road walk, and nobody picked us up. It's probably because there's 3 of us. Usually, I think. Anyway. And we get rained on, and my tent is soaking wet, both ends of the tent, and so I get wet.
It rained for like 7 days.
Yeah, it rained every day for a week. But one day we did have a little bit of dry spell, so I was able to fix it. Fix the tent, so I got that fixed. And now it's fixed again, but anyway, then we met up with, we got the 500-mile mark right after that, right after I-15 south of Butte. We got the 500 miles. Then we went up over the hill and did a lot of four-wheeler road walking, four-wheeler trails. Then we met up with this bozo here. And got another food supply. Got back on trail when it was thundering and lightning and stormy and rainy. And I wanted to keep going, but these two wanted, especially Clinton, wanted to stop. He was tired.
Mm-hmm.
So we stopped, and then we did 20 miles a day after that because we actually did 4 large passes.
I think almost every day.
Yeah. The next day, and then 3 passes the day after, and then it wasn't so bad after that. And stayed at lakes, and it's just really pretty out there. And we're gonna have to show a bunch of photos on YouTube. I don't know if we'll get it on this video, but we'll get them on the next.
Yeah.
Let's see. Now we're here.
Now we're here.
Yeah, now we're here.
What else? What else?
Yeah, they wanted to cancel the campground, and I decided to make Emily keep it so that because I knew they were in the rain for a long time.
I don't remember.
We were in
this
the
part.
rain for like 7 days.
I talked to Emily about it, and she agreed to.
Okay.
It was on and off rain, but it was rain. Like, no,
Yeah.
it was
Still, after seeing all the rain, I figured you guys wanted a small break.
yeah, it was like not a sprinkle, but it was like not a downpour.
We're not taking a 0 day, it's just a 0 day.
Yeah, a half day.
Yeah, it's just a half a day. We still did 15 miles today
Yeah.
before we got here.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow we'll do another 15. And hopefully this bozo here will get his trail legs within this next week so we can start hauling butt.
Yeah.
Okay, what else do you guys want to add?
That's it.
That's it. We'll post back in when we have internet again.
Yeah, we'll post when we get internet, and I don't know when that's going to be, so we'll post this one today, and then we'll post another one as soon as we can after that.
Toodles.
Doodles.